Do you have pesky cellulite that just won't go away no matter what you do? Well, there's a new FDA laser treatment called Celluglaze, and Dr. Peter Klainer of Chrysalis Plastic Surgery is here to tell us more about this. Okay, I probably butchered the name of that. Cellulase?
No. Cellulase.
Cellulase. You know, cellulite is just not pretty, no matter what you do, and a lot of women especially suffer from that. And you diet, you exercise, and there's nothing you can really do about it. However, now I understand there's new technology.
Yes, brand new.
That can permanently get rid of cellulite in one
treatment.
Tell me about that.
Well, what's unique about it is all other treatment forms, whether it be laser, massage, creams, are all ongoing, lifetime, because cellulite is something that happens genetically. Whether you're heavy or thin, women can still develop cellulite.
Unfortunately.
Well, this is the first laser in the world that permanently reduces cellulite in a single treatment. There are studies going over 5 years out now with no recurrence, and women are just ecstatic about it because now they feel comfortable wearing their shorts, their skirts, without the dimpling that they see, no matter how much they've been working out or dieting or exercising, like you had said.
Yeah, I mean, that's a crazy thing. You think, all right, diet, I'm going to just not eat that brownie and just exercise like crazy, and then you still have that dimpling. Tell me how this can work, though, in just one treatment.
Well, the beauty of it is it actually treats the cause of cellulite. Cellulite is, in simple terms, caused by three things. There are these bands that attach to the skin that, when they shorten, cause the dimpling. The skin thins in women who have cellulite in the areas of cellulite, so fat underneath the skin bulges through. That's why you get what we call hills and valleys. And so what the laser does is three things. It cuts the bands, so the dimpling goes away. It melts the fat that has herniated, pushed through to the surface of the skin, and it thickens the skin so the skin appears smoother.
Ah, nice. Now, why is it that men don't seem to have this problem so much? It's so unfortunate and unfair.
Well, men generally can't tolerate things well anyway. You know, if we ever got to get pregnant, we would never make it through. But truthfully, it's that women have bands that are vertical to the skin, so they go up and down into the skin, and as they shorten, they pull. Men have these bands that crisscross, so no matter if they shorten or not, it's like a mesh. There's no way or an accordion. They won't pull the skin down, and men's skin is traditionally thicker than women's, so even if it did a little bit, it doesn't show on the surface.
Okay, so what you're basically doing, you're shrinking the bands?
We're actually cutting them, and then the heat shrinks them so that two ends separate so they cannot reform.
Okay.
And that's why it's permanent.
I can imagine every woman who is watching this who thinks or has even thought about getting some kind of liposuction is probably just thrilled and they're excited about it. Consultation is probably a good idea.
Well, consultation is always important because sometimes it's a fat problem, which we can shape and remove fat. Sometimes it's a cellulite problem, which, like I said, can be either thin or heavy people. Sometimes it's a combination of both. So consultation is essential so that we're doing the right treatment for that person.
Because it's hard to figure out. Like if I were to come in there and say, all right, I've got this problem, I just want that cellulase, that might not be the best.
Well, yes, that's true, but everybody knows you would never have any of those problems.
Love you. Okay, now you've got a promotion going on. $1,000 off. Tell me about that.
Well, I think since it's new technology, I think I'm excited about it, and I want people to be excited about it. So in this financially stressed age that we're living in, I still want people to be able to take advantage of this new technology. So we're offering $1,000 off for anybody who comes in and does the procedure.
Okay, if I were to come in there, I mean, hypothetically, I've got my my cellulite. Is it going to hurt? I mean, if I'm coming in there for that one time?
Excellent question. The procedure's done in the office. It's done under local anesthetic because the laser actually goes under the skin. Everybody thinks
in the office?
In the office.
Hospitalization?
No hospitalization. It takes depending on how much cellulite we're treating, it can take as little as an hour, and sometimes when we do whole legs, it can take 3 or 4 hours. So it really depends on the person and how much we do on a given day. But since you're numb, there is no pain to the procedure.
So you just get up and go?
Get up and go.
All right, you've got a seminar coming up on October 24th, 6 to 9. Tell me about the seminar.
Well, the seminar, so I think it's important to meet people. I think sometimes people are afraid to ask questions or come to an office. So in a group setting, it'll allow people to come hear about the cellulase procedure, hopefully ask questions and not be shy, see what the laser looks like, see what the office looks like. It's not very frightening to come to the office, much less frightening than a hospital. And this way people can learn at their leisure.
That's fantastic. Dr. Klainer, always great to see you. You've got good information.
Thank you so much for having me.
And all the best to you. And we've got more Let's Talk Live coming up right after this.